Hi, I'm Nandi Dlepu. I'm a mother and entrepreneur. I founded Mama Kashaka in 2017. It was inspired by my love of the creative community. As someone who conceptualizes and produces experiences, and especially ones that you want to have meaning and you want them to have an impact, it can be really challenging to find the right type of partner to support your vision. And so, kudos to RMB and Latitudes, and I really hope that there is a relationship and partnership that continues to grow and thrive. I really do enjoy the fact that it feels like the audience is expanding and evolving. One of my favorite things about RMB Latitudes is how unique the experience feels. It feels really fresh. I think we've experienced art fairs in a very particular way. Galleries and museums are like a white cube because you want the work to be the thing that is the most expressive. And I think prior to going to the first fair, I wondered how they would achieve that because I'm familiar with the venue. I wondered how they would achieve the work still being able to have its own voice in a place that actually has so much personality. It's an interesting juxtaposition. So it's a very layered experience for me because I'm consuming the work, and so I'm seeing the work for what it is. And then there are certain pieces I consume in relation to the space. It's great for young collectors because I think Latitudes, at least when it was launched, obviously was an online platform where you could get art from all over the continent. And I love how they have kept true to that as best as they can in the physical manifestation of that. So it feels like, a little bit of Africa coming to you. I'm really looking forward to Africa coming to me. I started collecting art during COVID. A lot of everything that's on my walls was purchased during that time. One of the greatest joys of purchasing a piece of art is honestly ownership. It is there's something about when it arrives and unboxing and putting it up, but that surface level, when I say ownership, it feels like I'm taking ownership of the moment or the thing that I experienced when I looked at it, It's like taking ownership of the thing that confronted you. So there are some works that I didn't like how they made me feel, or they echoed something in my life that I particularly resented, but I got them anyway because I was like, every time I see this, I want to confront this thing in my life. And that's a really great feeling, especially because, like I said, I am buying emotively, and it feels like when I buy that particular artwork that I'm owning those emotions somehow. So this is one of my favorite pieces. It's by Zanele Muntle, and it is called Omama Abasebenza Emakishini. Basically, it's women who work in the kitchen, so I suppose domestic workers, housekeepers, etc. I see myself and my team to a degree. I run a female-led agency, and I always like to think of us as the women behind the scenes, curating culture, but hardly ever recognized sometimes or acknowledged, but we're still doing a great job. We still take great pride in our work. My advice to first-time collectors is, for now, buy just what you love. Buy the things that resonate with you. Buy the things that make you feel good or maybe even make you feel bad and uncomfortable. Buy artwork that moves you.